Previously on Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. The moment all of us were inside Monokuma Rock. It actually did sound like someone got crushed there. A rumbling sound filled the room and the surrounding space began to fall. As it shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair. As if my heart was a rotten fruit, swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. I suddenly stopped breathing, and then I died. So I didn't even make it to the class trial, because I died. Oh, that's my tie. I thought it was like I grew fucking a weird ponytail in the front of my head. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure the pressure by firmly standing on my legs, as opposed to standing on your fucking hands. And after a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. And then it stopped altogether. Yep, that's how elevators work. Ta-da! And defeat the boring routine. So I've decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it?
Impossible!
It's not like I'd allow you to think otherwise anyway.
That is...
To go to the trouble of doing something this elaborate. Really, what is your true intention?
No.
Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway.
You.
Kill time?
Yeah!
To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose.
Like...
A purpose is only going to be a weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should regret about such cheap-ass purpose like trying to survive. Fucking pussies. Well, you are what you eat. And enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts. Cool. Starting. The class trial is starting. Is it, though? Because I feel like we're going to have like 5 more minutes of just you saying, oh, the class trial is about to start. The class trial is starting soon. I think the class trial is about to start. Mahiru Kozumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. That person that killed her. Okay, well, it's not going to be fucking Teru, so I don't know why his picture is there. Oh, I guess it's red because he's already dead. Is Among Us? I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but... Regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Fucking Hyoko's face here. Me? I do it? My bad. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there's no other way for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun. Here we go. Set skills. Haha, just kidding. I don't have any skills. Shit. An e-handbook. How do I get skills? Okay. Well, I guess I can't. Let's do it.
Now then, let's begin. During the class
trial,
if you vote, I'll punch.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
Yeah, well, sucks.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
Okay.
What? Who cares about that game?
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Wait, have I been saying her name wrong this entire time? Is it Mahiru, not Mahiru?
Nevertheless, we
It's
shouldn't
Mario.
ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
Okay.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already
Ibuki looks
knows
like
that
she's
it's
in
based on an
excruciating
actual
pain.
murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
No.
It means
shit's okay.
Twilight Syndrome murder case is a non-fiction game.
Yes, we know.
Additionally, Some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
Yeah. Actually, all of us. We're in a game called Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Have you heard of it?
I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
The characters in the game were Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, Girl E, Boy F, and a high school girl who got killed at the beginning. Why wouldn't it go Boy A? Doesn't make any sense. By using the staff roll after clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. The first character the player was able to control was Girl A. The true identity of Girl A is probably... oh shit, fuck, I don't know. Who the hell is Sato? Girl A... Mikon?
I see.
Okay. Yeah,
Girl
because she was,
A
like,
is
timid.
Probably Mikon Tsumiki. That timid tone. That definitely sounds
Oh
like
wait,
Girl A.
did it just go in order of the scroll? Of the credit scroll?
Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but you're only in a video game. You're not real.
A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy right.
You're in the game too.
Ah, a nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too.
Oh yeah, it's someone did say pig shit, wasn't it? She's right. The one who said that was is it Girl D? I can't remember. No, Girl D carried around a camera with her. That doesn't sound like Kyoko. She calmed down and tried to think it over one more time. Fuck. Okay. I don't think it was Girl B. Probably Girl C? Never mind. No, Girl C's personality was extremely hyper and energetic. Okay, so Girl D is Mahiru. Girl C is Ibuki. That doesn't sound like Kyoko. Okay. Well, third time's the try. Girl B.
I see! Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
Yeah, because we all know you're sweet as a button and tall as fuck.
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Girl C, huh? Her personality was hyper, energetic, and unique. Yeah. Ibuki.
I see!
Look at my fucking hair wiggle.
Girl C is Ibuki.
Girl C? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
Fucking what?
Let's move on to Girl D.
Jackie's like, alright then. Girl D. There's only one person who has always had a camera with them. Yeah, Mahiru.
I see! Girl D is Mahiru, the victim in this case.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
Okay. He's Guy F. Fuyuhiko. Who the hell is Sato?
Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid.
I mean, you beat the game, so you would know. Because you had the envelope.
That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?
Yeah, the dead girl.
Another person?
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
It was one of the
Look at his
names
face,
on the
he's-
staff roll. The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu,
Sato.
and then another Kuzuryu.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryus?
Because there's a sister.
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll.
Yeah, we know. Great.
Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
The reason Fuyuhiko's last name, Kuzuryu, appears twice. It's true I have a hunch, but to call me out like that, Nagito, you're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. But yeah, I think he clearly showed us that in the last game. Or in the last trial. The reason Fuyuhiko's last name, it's probably because, you know, little sister.
I can prove it with this. In the game,
Fuyuhiko
Guy
said that
F,
before.
Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
Had a little sister. She's dead now.
Hmm? What do you mean, little sister?
So, you know when two parents have a child and then they have another child? Yeah, that child is the little sibling. And in this case, since that child was a female, she was a little sister. You got that? You got that? It shouldn't be that hard
This is
to
what Guy
understand.
F said in the game.
Is that the beach? What the hell did she do? Oh, okay, well, I guess
It's
I never...
pretty clear.
Cool.
There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You
She played the
probably
dead one.
noticed, right?
I don't really want to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward. The only character in the game I could see being Fuyuhiko's little sister is... this one.
I see.
The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
That bitch, Gary, was it? That bitch, what the hell did you do to my little sister?
Based on
What?
Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister.
Yeah.
Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there.
Winning personality? Are you praising me?
Absolutely not.
I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
I ran out of pudding, so I'm on edge. Sorry.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Dead.
Yeah, I have a little sister.
Had a little
Something
sister.
wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with
Why are
reality.
they always like spazzing on the side? They're like...
It's not just a game. It's definitely based on true events. That's why it's the motive. Don't go making shit up, bastard!
I'll go making shit down, bastard.
If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago.
Well, that's mean. Why would you kill your sister?
I mean, when I first entered Hope Speak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual, and
Yeah,
set
siblings
me off.
argue. That doesn't mean you should kill them.
It happened just the other day.
What?
About that, you're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Where'd they go? Oh, I found them. They're in a box over
Shut
here,
the
guys.
fuck up! You be quiet!
Ooh, he angry.
I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh?
Why would he?
Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Okay.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
Probably not.
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone. That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Probably isn't.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Gonna be like Kyoko or something.
Anyway, now
fucking
we've
they'll throw a
established who all
curveball
the
in
characters in the game
Soda.
are.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is
It's
Hiyoko.
Pecan.
Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko.
And I'm person 34.
And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is
Me.
Fuyuhiko's little sister.
Oh, shit.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
So is this, technically.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Who the fuck is Misato?
Could it be the same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
What?
I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to
I
this
mean,
case.
lots of people like white rice. I like white rice.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
Tanaka? What the heck? Is that wild connection?
Tanaka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
Isn't Suzuki a car brand? And he also has a strange rivalry going on.
No one cares
Holy
about
shit.
that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Okay.
Huh?
I mean, what mystery? I kind of figured that out already. People died. Another person died. The end.
My, you don't know. I heard that girl E got killed.
Yeah, he was killed by probably Guy F. So Fuyukiko killed some dude who killed his, or some girl who killed her sister.
What?
And apparently that's this Misato lady.
Is that true?
You are kind of stupid.
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
Yeah, that's what murder is.
My,
I don't think there's a
such
non-violent way to
times
kill
we live in.
someone.
Why did this happen?
Is it just me, or is her acting gotten worse?
You guys are definitely friends.
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Sure.
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
Because she killed the sister. The reason Girl E was killed, I should be able to assume why based on the game, on the content of the game. Because Girl E was the killer.
I see.
The reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Yeah, I know.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think, Fuyuhiko?
I know.
Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister.
So, he killed someone. That's not that shocking. He is part of a gang.
You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game
No,
said at all.
I'm Nagito.
But...
Oh, shit. No, I just got him off at the butt. But?
Is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim?
I mean, you had the envelope. You would know.
In order to make that clear,
you beat the game first.
We need to know more about the case
Congrats.
involving the first victim's murder.
Okay.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would
Someone's
come
in
out,
the
so I prepared
in
in
the
advance.
music room with the murderer. Someone's gonna fucking die. I know.
Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the
Great.
stage of the first case.
I'm surprised
Say
you went
stage
to all
like
this
it's a
trouble.
fighting game.
Mapping is second
It's
nature
Super
for
Smash
retro game
Bros.
fans. Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
We get it! Let's
Ouch.
talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
Cool. Okay. Great.
Then,
Aw, she's all
I'll start
sad.
explaining.
Oh, look at her fucking. Oh, Hood is so adorable.
Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking.
Yup.
Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the
But
sound
she
came
was
from in there.
lying.
But the door to the music room was locked.
Yeah.
So Girl
'Cause she
D
locked
went
it
to get the
properly.
key from
Girl
the
E.
office. And when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside,
They found nothing. The end.
they found the victim's body.
She
Dead
just
from
looks
a
like
blow to the
Sonya.
head. Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there.
But
The
they
sound of breaking
didn't.
glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert.
She probably just hit her own swimsuit.
How does that sound?
That sounds pretty good.
Yep, an understandable explanation.
Great.
Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
But it wasn't
Sure.
a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Yes.
Obviously. Girlie was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Yeah, and that's why she was so out of breath.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Yeah, that's why she was out of breath. She was running around like Santa.
Which
Gotta go
means
fast.
Girlie was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left.
Oh, was there like 2 keys? One for the staff room, one for the office?
Girl
Or
D
one
was
from
the one who went
the
to
staff
the
room and
office to
one
get
from
the
the
key
office?
to the music room, right?
Yeah, so what if she like put it back?
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game,
You can put
we
something
can
back.
exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
Never mind. So there weren't 2 keys, there was 1 key.
You can lock the
How was I
music
thinking
room
there
from
was
the
a staff room?
inside, right? So from there, Girl E broke the window
Nope.
and escaped,
No, because how the fuck would she get back onto the 2nd floor without anyone noticing?
and sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
Sonic
She
speed.
would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then, forget this.
Alright, cool. I'm glad that was a
It's
waste of
not
time.
cute to see an old guy sulk.
What?
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Pretty sure we have, but alright. Based on the details of the game, it's no mistake that Girl E, who was waiting in the hallway, is the killer. Then what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? She just fucking locked the door and then ran the key back. I need to clear that up first. It takes like 2 seconds. She took the key and put it back. Alright, broken vase? Probably that.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She took
She
a
just
shit
broke the window in the music room
and left.
and escaped outside.
Nah.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the
Uh-huh.
front of the music room?
Instant transmission.
To go
She's
back to the
Naruto.
music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall.
Okay, that's probably wrong.
Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
Oh, that's it.
How is she able to get past those 4
Oh shit.
and wait in front of the music room?
She probably used a hidden passageway.
No.
Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best!
What? What Girl E did after the murder in the music room, I need to find the clue that will verify that.
After she killed the first, what
Okay,
did Girl E
she
do?
She
broke
just
the
broke the window
vase.
and escaped out.
So how did Girl E to the front of the music? To go back to the, you need to go through. Plus, at the other 4 girls should have been.
At the entrance hall, they heard the sound of the window shattering.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
It was my heart breaking because they broke my heart.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
Girl E's
A
neck.
vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
What?
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
So the sound of breaking
Drop the
glass that
vase.
the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window.
She turns into like a massive dubstep party. Skrillex just appears. It was me, Skrillex, who fucking killed the girl. Now let's party!
It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall.
Okay. How do you know
Girl
that?
E killed the victim in the music room, broke the
Okay.
window, and went to the office to get the key.
Sounds about right.
With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway,
Yup,
returned the key to the office,
yup.
and went back to wait in front of the music room.
Okay, so why'd she break a vase?
All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
Oh.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the 4
Ah.
of them ran over
So that
after
she
they
could
heard the
leave
sound,
with the others and they
Girl
wouldn't
E
think it was
acted
her.
like she had just rushed over too.
Yeah, okay.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Okay, well not
Wait
fully.
a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
It wasn't a bat murder weapon.
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
It was Batman.
Not
With the bat.
cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end.
I don't wanna.
What the heck?
It's boring.
You're so annoying.
Fine, let's figure out the weapon.
This dude's
If
constantly
this
has
keeps
lightning
up,
bolts
I'm gonna
shooting
feel
out of
like
his
I need to
eyebrows.
shit.
Oh, okay, great.
Which means I'll feel disgusting.
Yeah.
You're the disgusting one.
The
Alright,
weapon
then.
is pretty unconventional.
So glad that was in this game.
The
There's a lot of
answer
shit
was
talk in
revealed
this
in the
game, isn't
game,
there?
though. Now then, will you guys be able to figure
It was
it
the
out?
bat, or it's either the bat or something to do with the broken fish tank. An unconventional weapon that also appeared in the game. If we're told we can't advance as long as we don't make that clear, then I have to do it. I'll do it. What do you think the weapon is? I have no idea. Was I out of line just now? Now then, there's something I needed to tell you regarding the white noise in the non-stop debates. Some lines of white noise are actually very durable. You won't always destroy them in one shot. Well, I just noticed the Exxon Terror's thing is a fork and knife. That's hilarious. They should have done that with everyone. I mean, I don't know how they would do that. How you would make it's just like money signs for Byakuya. Durable white noise will chip away every time you shoot them with the silencer, but unless you completely destroy them, your time limit will not be replenished. By the way, if your difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. You get the gist, right? Appears the debate is getting tougher, so I've obtained some useful information. Or very useful information. I heard there's a guy named Gundam? Apparently he has a skill that can increase the power of the silencer. Gun something. I wonder who it is. Gundam. Was I out of line just now? I don't know. Well then, good luck and have fun. Cool. Gundam Tanaka. Okay, well let's... Holy, the fish tank. Thought I'd do something with that.
Weapon inside the music room, huh?
Oh shit.
What
That's
about
not white
broken
noise.
glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Wouldn't blow someone
Then she
with...
attacked her with the fish tank.
I agree with that. Never mind. What is the connection between what you're saying and attacking someone with a fish tank? I mean, what I was saying was about the fish tank. Never mind. I'm dumb.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about
Okay.
broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a
Shit.
blow to the
I didn't
head?
mean to do that.
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Okay.
Then the piano.
Now I feel stupid. Okay, that's even bigger than the fish tank.
Why are you going even bigger?
Yeah.
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
Okay.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about
What?
beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that
Oh,
was used
shit.
to beat them to death,
Okay.
it should have had bloodstains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
Was there?
She
I
beat her to
can't
death
even
with her
remember.
fists.
Absolutely not. An unconventional weapon. Apparently it appeared in the game, but
A weapon inside the music room,
okay,
huh?
probably
What
the
about broken
gravel.
glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to...
Then the piano.
Why are you going...
The investigation.
It's on that big a scale...
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Nope. Okay. Hajime agrees with me, just as I thought. She beat her to death with gravel. Well, okay, no, I didn't. Damn. Wait, how? Is that gravel too small? You brought it up. I'm just the idiot who agreed with you for some reason. She killed her by beating her with gravel. It would obviously have blood all over it.
Damn it!
Damn it, looks like I made a mistake. I am not doing well. Holy shit. I don't know.
A
This
weapon
has
inside
something
the
to
music
do with
room, huh?
the swimsuit?
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even...
The investigation.
It's on that big a...
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If I do that.
I agree with that.
Okay, apparently I agree with that. I don't know how. I just clicked a thing,
got it.
but okay.
The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
Fucking how?
My goodness. I got it
We
right.
just said it was too small.
And
Okay.
I was just throwing things out there.
Yeah, me too, honestly.
Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
Okay, well, I wouldn't go as far as that, but alright. Good luck with...
You're not chosen at
Thinking.
all. And gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
Cool.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort
Oh, the swimsuit.
A bag? What kind of bag?
They had
If
the
the weapon is
swimsuit,
something
put the
that
gravel
appeared
in
in
the
the game,
swimsuit, and then
bag, and so is the bag? And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit.
Uh-huh.
If you tie the swimsuit
That
like a
looks
bag
so
and stuff it
stupid.
full of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the ace attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea!
Did they just mention Phoenix Wright?
But for the killer,
It's an idea that kills two birds with one stone.
to make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen.
Yeah, well, I mean, she stole her own swimsuit. That's not really stealing. That's just having what you already own.
And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
Exactly.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
It's such an elaborate way to kill someone.
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
Gross.
But the real important talk begins now.
Oh, does it?
Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Oh, Mahiru.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Nah, I'm talking about Girl D. That's a different person.
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
Well, accomplice is someone who, like, helps you out with a crime or, like, a scheme, but isn't, like, the main mastermind. So that's what that means.
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room.
I don't know if you were actually asking
D
what
got
accomplice meant, but I can't tell if you are a high schooler or you're actually, like, 11.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect
For
Girl
lols.
D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim.
Uh-huh.
Girl E found out and tried to stop it. And they ended up getting into an argument.
Yes.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
Yes.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
What?
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back.
Yeah, I mean, well, you can leave and just, like, if the cops come to you, you know, plead your case. Sure, like, I don't know much about, like, law and shit, but I don't think assault is as bad as murder, probably. I don't fucking know. I could be completely wrong. Honestly, I probably am wrong. I'm not smart.
I somewhat understand that feeling.
What?
You can? That's pretty scary.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day. Or the game's last day.
Yeah, by
I might as well ask just in
killed
case.
someone.
Who do you think killed Girl E?
I did it. It was me. Girlie's killer right now. The only person I can think of is that guy. Guy Fieri. Host of the show Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. Fuck. Host of the show Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. So he killed Girlie. Guy F.
I see.
I see it.
It should have been Guy
Shook.
F.
Guy F. F stands for Ferrari. It was Guy Ferrari.
A scenario
It was
where
Guy's
Guy
Ferrari.
F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
Like fire, hellfire.
But Guy F is...
Guy Fieri.
What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it?
Isn't it non-fiction?
That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
I mean, yeah. So it means he's
Hey,
a
clear
murderer.
this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
Not all our memories got wiped, dude.
That is... I'm terribly sorry, but...
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were, like, totally stolen.
And you say totally like you were a fucking stereotypical white high school girl in a bad chick flick.
Even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer.
Yeah.
No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko.
Oh. Okay.
Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy!
Well, Girl E definitely. Mahiru, maybe. It seems too easy to make it Fuyuhiko.
You sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
It's like a little fucking child.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
Nah, because if Mahiru was the accomplice to the sister murder, then probably want revenge or some shit. No, the game and Mahiru's death are probably related. In actuality, there's an important shared point with Girlie and Mahiru's murder. The accomplice. Here's murder. That, right? That's supposed to be proof that the game is relevant to Mahiru's murder. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's why not? They were both hit by a bat. Why? Okay, well, shit. Okay. The metal bat, maybe?
I can prove it with this.
Okay, I mean, those are the same things, just
I'm not sure the
dead
two
girl
events are
hit
unrelated.
in the head with a
At
bat.
the very least, the killer
And
has
an
definitely
actual metal
played the
bat.
game.
Those are basically the same thing, so I don't know why the first one didn't work, but alright.
As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house.
Mahiru was killed in the beach house. Mahiru was killed in the beach house, I know.
And Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both
You
killed
die in
by
the
a blow
game.
to the head
You
with
die
a
in
metal
real
bat.
life.
There's no way we can ignore that connection.
No, I'm gonna ignore it.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim.
Okay.
Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
Batman with the bat.
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
I mean, you did play the
You're
game.
dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
Revenge.
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles. And
I don't like circles.
it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious. But don't you think that'd be too obvious?
Yeah, probably.
What are you...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
You mean
Trap?
a parent
What
trap?
do you mean? The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. That
Okay.
person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Yeah. I mean,
Are you saying
Sure.
that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
yeah.
Isn't
Why not?
that what happened, Hiyoko?
Oh. Oh, I mean, it was one of my two guesses. But then, okay, but that's way too early to find out the actual killer now, right? So then it probably isn't Hiyoko either.
Huh?
Probably some fucker we never thought of, like Byakuya.
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
Rip.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh.
Ooh, that didn't sound convincing at all.
What are you even saying, you nasty toilet-clogging bitch?
Rude. That was one time. Nope. Okay, guess we're doing this now. Footprints. It's gonna be the footprints. Footprints on the beach.
What are you
Footprints on
saying,
the
you
beach,
four-eyed
beach.
troll?
Let's go get away.
Accusing me of killing Mahiru?
Yeah.
You're so mean! Why do you doubt Hiyoko? Do you
know.
know where Hiyoko was today?
Missed
She was
so
at the
many
beach
times.
house, the scene of the crime.
Yeah. Shit. Make no mistake, Kyoko went to the beach house that was the scene of the crime. No matter what you say, this truth cannot be
Damn it.
disputed. Damn it. I thought I was, fucking agreeing with her.
What are you saying, you four-eyed accusing me of killing?
Why do you doubt Hiyoko? Do you know where Hiyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
Shit.
But I didn't go to the beach house.
No, that's
Oh,
wrong.
that was lucky. I totally thought I was gonna hit the white noise. Holy
Wait a
shit.
minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
Yeah, because you're a bitch house.
Seriously, I told you I didn't.
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
Nah.
I don't have such ugly footprints. They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are.
What the fuck?
Don't decide that based on ugliness.
Decide that based on foot.
They're not Hiyoko's footprints? That's strange.
Well, as a master of feet like myself, I would know a thing or two about everyone's feet. Okay, I'm sorry.
The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
I'll put my print in your face once I kick you in the face with my foot in the
Gave you
face.
permission to collect that, you nasty pedo?
Pedo, wait, how old are you?
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house.
Yeah.
Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different entrance.
Yeah, man, there are multiple entrances there too.
A different entrance? Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
No, I'm talking about the ceiling. She floated. She no-clipped through the ceiling.
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
Yeah, it just spawned in.
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left.
Mm-hmm.
Which means something happened in between those two events.
Something
Isn't that
happened in
right,
between those
Hiyoko?
two events. Something happened in the events I know.
Ah, I remember now. I remember when I went to the beach house.
This girl's just contradicting herself, alright.
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
I didn't know that at all.
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
You were like crying, running away from there.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Okay.
Huh? It's a lie?
What a twist.
People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves.
Okay.
If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying?
Yeah, man.
There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
You don't have to be so mean about it. Just starts like crying. It's so mean. Alright, yeah, let her. You wanted to meet.
I did go to the beach house. But only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
Mm-hmm.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her?
Shit. You want it? Huh? What? You saw Mahiru and me see each other? So where the poop? It's in my details, so I can understand.
Damn it!
Oh shit. Alright. Man,
I
I
did go to
am
the
not good at
beach house,
this.
but only during my morning walk.
Shit.
I didn't go
I keep
any other
hitting
time.
the thing. Okay.
Then you didn't meet up at the beach house?
Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her? Is this a panel of idiots?
Oh yeah, but Yoko said she never saw Mahiru, but is that really true?
I did go to the beach house. But only during my morning walk.
Shower room.
I didn't go any other
The
time.
letter is the only thing that makes sense to me.
Then you didn't meet up with at the
So-
beach house?
And there's only
Saying I
two
met up with her.
things.
Is this a panel of idiots?
Yes.
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning.
Aha, there we
No,
go.
that's wrong.
Ugh.
Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
I was going to tell you in person that I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. What we discussed earlier. Is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's not see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hyoko Sayonji.
That letter! It's the one Mahiru had, right?
Nah, it's the one I have right now.
I see. So Hyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
She exchanged the letter N for the letters U. As in, you are the killer.
Now. I totally saw you.
Huh?
Alright, because she was crying
Me
and
and
running away.
Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach.
I was forced
saw you
there.
about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
Look at her fucking Naruto run away.
I see. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward,
Then, yeah.
I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hyoko.
You're wrong! You're totally wrong!
Now that
I
you
mean,
mention
maybe.
it, you also passed by the diner, Fuyuhiko.
Might be a
So you
fake
should
out.
have seen Hyoko too, right?
No, I didn't. It's
Certain.
just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house.
So we have two potential killers, and I'm not 100% certain it's either one of them, because they faked us out last time.
I went straight back to
saying
my
that,
cottage
oh,
after I
it's
saw
not
you
Ito.
guys.
Ah, just kidding.
I didn't see
It
anyone
was
during that
Hero.
time.
So, you know,
For
I'm out of
some
ideas.
reason, that sounds suspicious too.
Everyone's suspicious.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
No.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further.
Why?
Anyway,
If he's a
that letter
suspect,
in
wouldn't we
Kazuichi's
want to question
testimony
him?
says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Yeah.
Seriously? I don't know! I didn't even write that letter!
I mean, I guess that's a
Telling the
possibility.
truth. I really don't know!
I guess, I mean, someone could have forged the letter, I guess, because they would be like, oh, they meet up to shower and shit. So the killer could have forged the letter, but that's a theory.
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
Both.
She's probably faking it.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the
She
intention
summoned,
of killing her all
I
along.
summon thee, Mahiru! And then Mahiru just falls out of the sky, and that's how she died. She went headfirst into the ground, and the bat was just there for convenience.
That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out.
Ooh.
And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place,
In a
and
specific
waited
place.
for Mahiru.
The closet?
There's
Ooh, because of the
evidence for
gummy.
that too.
Ooh. The only place I can think of where Hyoko is hiding is probably that place, right? The pronoun game place. Spot selection. Is this new?
Here!
Here, I found it. It's right there. I did it. I see it
The
with
place
my
where
eyes.
Hyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
No,
Yes,
Hyoko's
that's right.
gay. Okay, good
The
for
gummy
her.
candy we found on the floor is the evidence.
That looks nasty. Why is it textured like that?
Hyoko, your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
Yeah.
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something
Okay,
like that
buddy.
before.
Okay, buddy.
I have captured the true character of this mystery.
Congrats. Is it a hamster?
Hyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
And then she farted, making another wind.
But Hyoko miscalculated
Wait, no, that was me.
Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time.
Ah, shit. Not a
Because of
door.
that, she was only able
It's
to
not like I
leave
could
from the beach
move
side
her.
door and ended up leaving her footprints.
We have presented the proof. My 4 dark devas of destruction
She's strong
didn't
enough to
even need
swing
to
a
come
fatal
out.
blow to kill the girl instantly, but she can't move Mahiru's body.
It's a trap!
Hilarious.
This is obviously someone's trap!
Alright, Jar Jar, calm down.
Someone! Whose trap is it?
Fucking Jigsaw.
It must be that one person! You know, the one with the mask, maybe?
Batman? Spider-Man? Iron Man.
The one with the mask?
Oh, Jim Carrey! From the movie The Mask.
There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
Yeah. Yeah, it
That
is.
is right. It cannot be Hyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
Okay, but is Sparkling Justice a real person? Oh, like, it's a real serial killer, but you can't assume that
Sparkling what
for here. Sparkling water.
That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island.
Great. Pretty sure we already did this with Toko.
Which means
Toko's on
the
this island?
legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
I doubt it.
Why you?
It would be a really bad writing if they just repeated a twist from the first game.
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
What?
Hyoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
Okay, who would admit to being a murderer? Actually, except Nagito. Never mind.
It's all in your heads!
What's in my head? Is it a bug? Shit, get it off.
Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer!
It's true that Hyoko is suspicious, but there's something strange in the neighborhood. Who should I call? Maybe a Ghostbuster? Something doesn't make sense. I can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone. Yeah, the game developers, probably? Sounds about right. Okay, Killer's escape route?
I shall render my verdict
I
upon
don't
this
know.
mystery's conclusion.
Either thing, the escape route
Hyoko
for
is the
the
sinner who killed
trash can.
Mahiru.
Wait, the trash can.
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt.
Okay.
You went to the beach house, right?
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet?
I mean, you
So
could
that's
get
when you
something.
dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru.
And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
Uh-huh.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body.
Yeah.
So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints.
Okay. Looks like everyone doubts Hyoko. Is that really okay? I don't know, because that all just makes sense. I mean, it's probably wrong,
I
but...
shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion.
Yellow gummy...
Hyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru.
Gummy bag, maybe?
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt.
You went to the beach house.
And weren't you also...
So that's when you dropped the gummy.
Oh,
No,
okay, I
that's
don't know
wrong.
why that works. No, that's wrong. It's gummy bags, apparently.
About that gummy, did Hyoko really drop it?
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
Aren't you guys like the same height?
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
Nah, that's Tom Hanks in the movie Big.
It's true Hyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
Does she? I don't remember that. But okay.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry,
Oh,
melon, grape,
right.
and
So if it
orange
was a yellow
flavors,
gummy,
right?
then there wouldn't be a... Yeah, okay.
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor?
Lemon flavors suck ass.
The gummy at the crime scene was yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored.
It was actually piss flavored.
That gummy is yellow?
Yeah.
It's not mine!
I'm actually
But what kind?
colorblind
You don't
this
have
entire
any
time.
yellow gummies.
What?
Okay, so...
That's right.
None of the
Yeah.
gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Yeah.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy.
Okay.
See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap!
It's a trap.
Damn it! Who would set a trap like this?
Wile E. Coyote to catch the Roadrunner.
I'll get my revenge. I'm gonna
But
bop you
he
in the head
accidentally-
with all my might.
Alright, well, you might not want to say bop on the head, because you know who else was bopped on the head? That's right, Mahiru.
Hold on, you little bitch! You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy?
Don't
Don't be stupid, I'm not done backing you into a corner yet!
Oh. All defensive all of a sudden, huh, dude? Make my argument. Okay. Window? Maybe? I don't know.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet!
What did you say?
There's still a huge piece of evidence left!
Okay.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence.
Mm-hmm.
And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean?
Mahiru's dead.
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road. Thanks to her, we have the evidence we need.
Yeah.
That's wrong. I left those footprints during my morning walk.
Okay. So then... Okay. Oh, because of the...
We're not done with Hiyoko yet!
If it was her last ounce of strength, Mikon
still
says
a
she
huge
died in
piece
an
of
instant,
evidence
so
left.
she wouldn't have been able to
footprints
have any
at the
strength.
It's true, that's an important piece, and we can thank Mahiru for it!
Okay.
What does that mean?
That's my
Mahiru
idea.
used her last ounce of strength and...
Shit. Oh, there we go.
No, that's wrong.
There we go. Yeah, it's wrong.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
Instant death?
Instant noodles?
According to my autopsy, yes.
They'll
There's no
say
doubt that Mahiru died
autopsy at
instantly.
my autopsy.
If you keep
But
making
no
shit up, I'll
one
fucking
can
kill
be.
you!
I forgot the words. Bob's Burgers. It's a good ass show.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Ryuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
Well, I mean, he is a gang member, so.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her
Kinda
injury
like her
was only a
noodles.
single blow.
Yeah.
That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
So then Hiyoko probably just saw the body and ran off because she was sad that her friend died. Because they were friends. Mahiru was like, I'll help you tie your sash.
Someone else?
Yeah.
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body.
No, Mahiru blocked the door with Mahiru's body using, after she died, her ghost.
That's why there were bloody drag marks
blocking the
left on
door.
the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
Hmm.
Just ask Hiyoko. She's the killer after all.
Why would she block the door?
Seriously, that's not true.
Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body?
Yeah. Sure. But why would she do
If
that?
she handled a body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
Oh yeah, and she can't like wash herself because she can't tie her sash herself.
Huh? But when I saw her, she was
Clean.
clean.
Good for her. She learned how to just tie the sash herself.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer.
Well, yeah.
Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven.
And we're back to square one.
I won't let
Ooh.
you look down on me.
I already do that though.
We haven't decided that yet.
I thought we
Hey,
did.
Fuyuhiko, why do you keep insisting that Hiyoko
Probably
is
because
the killer?
he's the killer. He's the only other suspect.
Shut up! I'm I'm telling you, she's
Holy
the
shit, he
killer!
turned into
That
Smosh.
little bitch is definitely the killer!
Okay. Calm down. It's just a game where you have to be mad. Only the iron barred window.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I mean, you're the only other killer I can
If
think of.
Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
Yeah.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach. After
Shower room
she
doesn't
moved
work.
The body, she
hold
just
on.
washed it off in the shower. The fact that
Fuck, I missed.
Hiyoko was at the beach house can be proved. Did you get all that, you bastard?
I missed the thing because I was trying to select the thing. Oh shit, I didn't even read that. Fuyuhiko hasn't thoroughly investigated the crime scene at the beach house. Then I need to tell him he's wrong by using that piece of evidence. By using the pronoun game.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach. After she moved the body, she just walked. The fact that
Oh,
Hiyoko
shit, I
was
didn't mean
at
to
the
do that.
can be proven by. Did you get all that, you bastard?
I didn't mean to do that.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
Bonk.
Allow me to cut through those words.
I forgot that's what he said to those. Oh, let me cut through those words.
Washing it off in the shower
It's
is
like the
impossible.
fucking worst
because the shower
catchphrase
in the
ever.
beach house was out of order.
Yeah.
Out of
So
order?
she washed it in the ocean.
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
She can't tie her sash herself.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
She took off her clothes and then she's like, Mahiru, can you help me tie my sash? Mahiru? Oh, right. Shit. Hiyoko took off her clothes before committing the murder. No, that should be impossible. She can't get dressed by herself. Her clothes are fused to her body. She's never wearing clothes. It's an illusion.
Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko mentioned this before.
I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself. Pretty
Which
useless
means
like that, actually.
Hiyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
What?
I mean, yeah, you would know that if you would, show up to our breakfasts.
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
Haha. Smelly.
I didn't smell, and it only
You did,
smelled
though.
a little.
Wait, so you didn't smell, but it only smelled a little. It's just... Okay.
Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place?
Oh yeah, but murdering in the beach house is completely, allowed.
Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
Great.
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
She didn't have any blood on
Like
her.
I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first
Oh,
place.
she's
'cause I
never wet on her
touched
clothes.
Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
Akane? Question mark? Akane was covered in blood.
Cause if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met
Is
up
that...
to go to the beach.
Okay, so now we have a third suspect.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
If I hadn't beaten the absolute fuck out of her.
Doubting me, of all people. You got some nerve. All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I don't think it's Akane.
That actually sounds pretty cool!
Because, I mean, if Nekomaru admits to beating the fuck out of her and then Mikan, looked at her head wound,
The hell it does!
I
Hey,
don't know who it
more
is, but still.
importantly, I'm okay now, right?
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
It's okay that I'm not the killer?
Sure.
Yeah, seems like it.
See? I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru.
Yeah, because y'all were friends.
Because Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very,
Oh,
very
so she
kind.
taught you how to wear the kimono, which means that you could do it by yourself. Oh, okay, so then yeah, you killed her.
There's no way
We did
I'd
it.
kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier?
I mean, you've been pretty mean this entire
You
game.
guys are stupid.
There it is.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Alright, calm down.
Please don't cry. Everything is fine now, right?
Shut the hell up, pig barf. I
Damn.
hope you get a hangnail and die.
Damn.
I'm sorry for being pig
Oh,
barf.
what the fuck? More importantly, Fuyuhiko's behavior earlier was definitely strange. Getting so worked up and accusing Hiyoko of being suspicious. Could it be? Does he actually have something else in mind?
Hey, Hiyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Now we can mail our suspicions.
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach
Yeah,
house,
she
right?
saw the body.
Like I said, it was a trap.
Yeah, I got that already. So, can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind
So
of
there are
clue.
these two girls, they're twins, but they don't know they're twins, and they somehow meet at summer camp and discover that they're twins, and then they devise a plan to trick their parents into meeting with each other again so that they can get back together. And they do so by pretending to be the other twin. Starring Lindsay Lohan.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh?
I think there was an older version of Parent Trap as well, but I forget what's in that movie.
Earlier this morning,
Yeah, I don't think I
Mahiru was
watched
the
that
one
one.
who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Okay.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier?
She never talked to me at all. Man, I was surprised. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Damn it! So that was a lie?
Sure.
'Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
If you can't say nothing nice, don't say anything at all.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
Probably
I
sure.
told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
Damn. Savage.
You always have to
Call
say
her
something
21.
snide.
Just cause she be savage.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but... Around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox.
You got a letter?
A letter?
You just got a letter? You just got a letter? Wonder who it's from? Fucking Blue's Clues?
Yeah, this one.
It's just the letter A. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. The time is still the same at 2 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Okay, so this is like the same letter that Mahiru had, but the wording is slightly changed. It's kind of like the Hero case from the first game, where he's like, my letter was different. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Mahiru Koizumi. Truth bullet of change.
I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
Good. Huh? The letter that Hiyoko had. Doesn't it clearly contradict that other evidence? What other evidence? The letter?
I can prove it with
Yeah.
this.
I thought we already used that.
This letter. Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had?
Yeah, a little bit. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the time and place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m.
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hiyoko's letter...
But what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place? Why don't you come to the beach house on the second island? The time is still the same at 2 p.m.
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
Yeah.
It's also strange that both
Figured out
letters
Blue's
wanted to
Clues.
change their meeting spot to the beach house.
Yeah, beaches.
It would be plausible if one of them said it, but for both letters to say the same thing?
Wow. It's almost like it's a murder case.
Hiyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think?
Like
I said, I never wrote the letter.
Yeah, I can't read or write. I'm illiterate. I can't swim, I'm illiterate, I can't tie sash, I really can't do much. Safe to say a letter was forged by the killer, but which letter did the killer forge? The letter Mahiru had, because if Hiyoko didn't write it. The killer forged the letter Mahiru received. If that's true, then it means Mahiru actually wrote the letter that was used to summon Hiyoko.
Damn it!
Okay. Both are forged, probably?
I see.
Oh, okay.
The killer must have forged both letters.
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
Cool.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters... Confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Okay.
Like this
Nice.
part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's
It's a
try
secret
not
to
to see
everyone.
each other for a while. The killer forged both of those letters.
In doing so, they were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding.
Holy
like a
shit.
netherworld
They knew
puppeteer.
mind control? Fuck.
So
I
they
just realized
could
Gundam's head
me,
looks like a fucking
and
ice
then
cream swirl.
Mahiru's killer! How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
I mean, you can have her, but she's not gonna, like, do much.
Really?
She might
This is
smell bad
really
after a little bit.
terrible.
I don't know if you really want her right now. In her state right now, that doesn't seem...
I've offered to help so many times.
That doesn't seem like a
But
good
the killer
time at all.
this time
Fuck
didn't
off,
discuss their
Nagito.
plan with me at all.
Oh man, I want to be a part of things.
It's all my
Mom said it was
fault.
my turn
I'm
with
so
the
ashamed
murder
of being
plan.
unreliable.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens.
What?
We can just
A
lightly
murder
punch
or
him to death later.
Nagito?
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
She's still fucking bawling her eyes out.
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened there?
She probably found a body and that's it.
I fell asleep!
How do you go from crying to just I'm so quirky, I fell asleep?
Why'd you fall asleep?
NyQuil.
It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
Oh, okay.
Medicine? That medicine, could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore?
Get the chloroform or I don't know.
I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
I mean, yeah, it's not like there's anyone at the cash register to sell you this stuff. It's no one's on this island but us.
If you
I don't
were
know
aware
who's
of that
gonna be
from the
working
start,
at a
you should have done something
drugstore.
about it.
I'm sorry.
Wait, like what? What do you expect her to do? Just take them all back to her cottage? That would take forever.
When I woke up, I was inside a small closet.
Hmm.
And when
No
I
wonder
rushed
there
out,
was a gummy on the... Wait.
I saw
Oh, but
Mahiru's
wait, no, never
body.
mind, because we already determined that the gummy wasn't of her brand.
That's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic.
Hell yeah.
I was scared. I was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help.
Really, really scared? And I was so scared that I was really, really scared. And I was so really scared that I was really, really scared, and then that scaredness was really, really
The
scary.
killer probably planned to frame Hiyoko from the start. And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to
I
sleep
summon thee,
and shoved her inside the
Mahiru.
closet.
So their reason for blocking the
Pops up
door
like,
with
hey, what's going
Mahiru's
on?
body
Holy
was to
shit!
make
And she
Hiyoko
gets
leave her
beat by
footprints
a
as
baseball bat.
evidence.
What? That wasn't paying attention. So the reason for blocking the door with Mihiru's body was making. Oh, okay, yeah.
Everything was done to frame Hyoko as the killer.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
That's horrible! I didn't do anything wrong, and I was framed by Mahiru's killer!
I mean, you're like really, really mean to me, Con. Like, unnecessarily mean. Oh, well, okay, there she goes again.
Hyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
Yeah.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
Well. And she did go from crying to I fell asleep. So, you know, that's a
This'll never
decent
end if
point.
you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about?
I mean, I guess.
The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other. So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
But I believe in hope.
You're
Shut
wrong,
the fuck up,
Ryuko.
Nagito.
We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together.
We are.
The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory. The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope.
Of hope.
Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. That is what a class trial
I hope
should
you shut
be.
the fuck up soon.
Seriously, which side are you on?
I'm on the side of bitches.
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair.
Yeah. What?
And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
I believe
Your
you're
stance is
absolutely
neither white
full of
nor
bullshit.
black, but gray. And you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
I yearn for hope. Shut the fuck up.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
What?
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Yeah, because Nagito's a pathological liar, I guess.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
Oh, I figured that out earlier. I did it. Wait, shit.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hyoko has told us.
Okay.
So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Starting from the beginning. Okay, so once upon a time.
Yep. The debate proceeds when you
There was this thing
assume
called
you
the
can
Big
believe
Bang.
each other.
What? Okay.
Good job. That's the right way. That's the splendid power of teamwork.
That sounds like absolute bullshit, but alright. Sure.
Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want.
Fuck off! Oh, your words really hurt me.
Oh. He's just asleep.
Whoa! He's sleeping!
Well, I mean, now we can just kick his ass and leave.
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're the only
Oh,
thing
shit.
waiting for you is the bitter
You're
truth.
right, I don't know anything, because I don't know what you said. Yeah, and I'm pressing the wrong buttons. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing you're waiting for you is the bitter truth. Like my bitter medicine that I have to take with my pudding.
The bitter truth. That might be true, but even so, we can't just stand around here all day. I'm tired. I'm gonna go take a nap. Alright, good luck, everyone. You guys got this? Cool. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Because unless we reveal who among us is Mahiru's killer, or true killer, there's no way we'll survive. Kinda like Mahiru, who died. Oh. Okay. Well, fucking next time on Dragon Ball. Next time on Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair.
Well then, now that the class trial has reached its climax, I would like to present the answer right here, right now.